Hello, my name is Nimal Jaiman. I'm an English lecturer and a corporate trainer. You know, the areas that I teach are communicative English, business English, fine tuning of pronunciation, corporate grooming, and training of trainers. Today, we are going to talk about communicative English. And when we talk about English, English is a live language. One may ask, why do you want to learn English? And one may say, I want to learn English to better my prospects in my job. Another may say, because I need to do higher studies. Yet another might say, I need to travel abroad, so I need to communicate with people. Then, and some other might say, I want to be able to use it as a medium of communication in society. Whatever the reason may be, if you want to learn a language for any of the above purposes, especially for the purpose of communication, you need to learn the basics of that language. If you need to become a good speaker of a particular language, you need to learn the grammar, the sounds of the language, and the music of that language. Now, without grammar, you will not be able to speak or write. The sounds of the language. Every language has its own sounds. For example, in one language, you may have the sound fur, and in the other, you may not have the sound fur. So the closest sound to fur is purr. In the second, the latter language that we were talking about, which doesn't have the sound fur, may have sound purr. So they will use purr instead of fur. So, and the meaning of a word, when you, for instance, if you say fried rice, if you say fried rice, the meaning changes. Pride is a different meaning. So you have to be able to learn the sounds of a language for you to be understood better. Then comes the music of the language. Every language has its own music. A phonetic language has its own music. A stressed language like English has its own music. So, and intonation patterns. So you have to learn such things to become a master of the language. But for communication purposes, you can do without the sounds or the you can do without the music. The sounds are important, but without the music of the language. In most cases, people want to learn learn to communicate in English within a short space of time. Now, this is not 100% impossible, provided you have a good qualified facilitator to guide you and your dedication. You have to be dedicated to learn the language by reading, listening, and speaking. That is the most important. Those are the most important ingredients in learning a language. You should be able to imitate the language, the sounds, and the music of the language. So, if you need any assistance We are there to help you. Our contact numbers and contact number and our email address are given below. So please feel free to contact us, and we will be there to help you. Until next time, when we come back with information of another area, have a pleasant day. Goodbye and thank you.